All right, we're going to get started today. I hope you're doing well this afternoon. Today, we're going to be talking about continents and oceans. So, we're going to start off with a welcoming ritual. Think of somewhere you would want to travel in the world. It can be a place that you learned about this week. Okay, so think of that place, get that place in your head. Do you know what continent it's on? Okay, so think about what continent the place you want to travel to is on. Take a moment and think about it. And then when you're ready, share it with someone in your home, okay? So a parent, a sibling, maybe you have a friend there. Share it with someone in your home. And if you can't, you can just speak out loud, okay? So pause the video and take some time to do this. Awesome. Hopefully they had some things to say about the place you wanted to go and either wanted to go there too or had another place that they told you about that they wanted to go. So we're going to start off by talking about the continents. 1/3 of the earth is made up of land area, okay? And those large land areas are called continents. So I want you to think really quick, use your math skills, okay? If 1/3 of the earth is made up of land area, how much do you think is going to be made up of water? If 1/3 of the earth is made up of land area, how much is going to be made up of water? I want you to hold your answer in your head, and we'll see in just a second. So these land areas, the continents, there's 7 of them, okay? And the 7 continents are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. And here's a map of where each are located, okay? Take a moment to look at that because we'll be playing a game in just a second. All right, so if you said 2/3 of the earth is covered by water, you'd be correct. 1/3 plus 2/3 is 3/3, and that's a whole, right? So oceans are the largest areas of water on the earth, and there are 5 of them, 5 oceans. So the 5 oceans are the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean, okay? And when we talk about the Pacific Ocean, right, it looks like there's 2 Pacific Oceans on this map. But could you think of why it would look like there's 2 when there's only 1? It's because the Earth is a sphere, right? It goes all the way around. So when we look at the Earth as a map, we have to take it and we have to stretch it out so that it's flat so that we can see all of the places on Earth. So that's just to create a map, but the Pacific Ocean is actually connected, okay? So again, here they are, the Arctic Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Southern Ocean. All right, so we're going to get started with name that continent. All right, what about this continent? Is it Europe, Africa, North America? I'm going to pause, give you a second to think about it, and then I'll answer. It's North America. Name this continent. Is it Asia, North America, or South America? It's South America. Okay, name the yellow continent. Look at the yellow continent. Is that Africa, Europe, or Australia? It's Europe. Good job. Okay, so this is kind of a funny one. I don't think the drawing's that great, but I want you to do your best. Do you think it's Antarctica, Asia, or Europe? Think about it. We just did Asia. Antarctica would be either demonstrated as a sliver at the bottom, or if we looked at it as a sphere, it would be circular. It's Asia. Okay, so I gave you a little bit of a hint at the last one. Name the purple shaded continent. Is it Antarctica, South America, or Asia? It's Antarctica. Great job. Okay, name this continent. Is it Africa, Asia, or Europe? This one is Africa, okay? And it's similarly shaped to South America, so we want to make sure we are really careful not to get these confused. Africa is a bigger continent, and it is opposite of South America in its shape. It reflects it. Okay, name this continent. And you can look at the tiny little map in the left corner as well. Is this continent South America, Europe, or Australia? Okay, it's Australia. All right, so that's it for our continent test today. Here's your optimistic closure. What is something you learned this week in social studies that you did not know before? Okay, so this could be something you learned about North America or South America, and some fun things to see there and what the culture is kind of like. Or it could be about just where the continents are and the oceans are. I want you to think about this for a moment and then share with someone around you. Awesome. Great job today. Make sure you go take your exit ticket, okay? That will be located in social studies, okay? Have a great day, and I will see you Friday. It's almost the weekend.